apologise for the footage that you're about to see. I have not learnt to not record while outside yet. Sorry.
I've just been to the post office. Fucking dreary place that is. Our post office looks like it's straight from the fucking apocalypse. Posters falling off the walls, exposed wiring, cobwebs everywhere. Fucking hell. It's never recovered since fucking COVID. It used to be an actual shop with like things and stationery, but nah, not anymore. I just returned something to Amazon, which is something I don't normally do. I'm not a returner. So, sorry, my nose is running. I hope you can't see that. I hope you can see me with the sunbeam back there. There you go. Yeah, I returned something. I returned a video game of all things, my beloved video games. A game I bought a couple of weeks ago, The Outer Worlds 2. I didn't like it, but I could have like really stuck myself down with it and actually found the value in the game. But to be perfectly honest, it was quite a lot of money and I wasn't going to get that money back worth of investment into it, like enjoyment out of it. You know, it's the sort of, that's a game that I'm going to play next year, or maybe next 2 years when it's on sale for like nothing, and then I'll really enjoy it. I bought it because I liked the first one. It's a sequel and I like the first one. I didn't really think about it, and it seems like I was like, I'm kind of invested into a bunch of other games at the moment. I've got like other games I'm playing and it's very different to those games, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna return it, get my money back. I can use that money for Christmas coming up, you know, recover from the PC gaming purchase. Yeah, I don't often return things, so that was weird. Especially not video games. I love video games. If I had the money, I'd have a fucking collection. A library's worth, a whole library. But anyway. My depression's back. Oh God, I was having such a good couple of days. It's hard to explain. I still feel all right, but just gone a bit numb, a bit sad. To be perfectly honest, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Just feeling sad. I don't think I should say depressed because it's a bit too much. I was just like, fuck the world. I can't be asked with it. Might not go tomorrow. I do always feel better when I've been to the gym, but some days I just want to say fuck it and not do anything. I usually avoid watching the news. There's nothing in it that you need to know. You know, it's just depressing shit. A bunch of biased shit that just designed to depress you, ruin your mental health and, you know, keep you down. But I ended up watching it today. They're talking about how the American politicians are trying to force Trump to get the Epstein list released, which I was interested in because it's an indictment against the rich and powerful. And the one thing that I give a fuck about when it comes to the world is sticking a middle finger up to the rich and powerful, really. I'd love to see who's on that island. But I was watching it and I just, listening to Donald Trump speak, depressed the fuck out of me, to be honest. And I think, you know, that is funny, you know, how the effect that Trump has on people, just depressing the fuck out of them. But I think we get to the point where, especially in this modern day and age with how much we're exposed to people and how much we're aware of the facade of people, that we start to believe people are fictional. Donald Trump is a character. He is a fictional character in many people's heads. He's someone who comes on the news every now and then and says something dumb or does something evil, and we all laugh and go, oh, he's an idiot, or he's evil, and then we move on with our lives. And I think that dilutes it a little bit, that he is a genuinely evil and annoying man. I was listening to him, like someone just asked him a simple question about the Epstein list, and he was just like, he just shut the person down and said, no, you're a bad reporter, you work for a fake news organization and I don't like you, sort of thing. And I'm like, what happened to smart people? I miss the days when evil people had the decency to pretend like they were good. Now they don't give a fuck anymore. Now evil people have this persona of being idiots, or just like they don't care about looking good, they just say shit, and just, it's depressing as fuck? Like, there's just no defending him. He's just an evil prick. And he's literally just like a schoolyard bully who just like saying, no, I don't like you. I'm not going to interact with you. And it's just like, politicians used to have diplomacy. It just depressed the fuck out of me. The world is like not even trying anymore. We're just fully committed to the fact that people are evil and like they just exist. And, you know, nothing we can do about it. So yeah, that's fun. I hate the world. Anyway, get some sleep. Oh. Gave myself a day off today. Didn't go to the gym, and it was a completely wasted day as well. Seems to be a pattern forming there. Days off just end up being rubbish. I didn't go because I didn't get enough sleep last night. I was like up at like 1, you know, way past that. And I just didn't want to be groggy all day, so I was like, fuck it. I don't operate well on not enough sleep. So I decided to give myself too much sleep and give myself a headache all day, which is a thing that happens, annoyingly. Felt autistic all day today. I don't know why, but sometimes I just walk into a room and I just go, nope, something's wrong. Atmosphere's just wrong. I don't like it. Nope, go, nope. No. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can't articulate what's wrong. I can't, it's just, yeah, I'm just uncomfortable in that room. You know, so it's a living room. I go there every day, like, but for some reason it was wrong today and I don't do well. It's hard to describe the feeling. It's kind of like, I don't know, being on the ground and being beaten up by people, you know, just constant kicks back and forth, you know. It's hard to explain. It's kind of like the aftermath is a little bit easier to feel it when everything's died down and everything's, you know, you get into the quiet finally. It feels like your brain starts to swell. It's like thumping and it's swelling. It's like getting too big for your skull, pressing against the walls of your head. It's yeah. I always try and like explain details when it comes to these feelings because I feel like a lot of people don't really understand it. You know, I could say things like, oh, I'm getting overwhelmed by the sensory processing and stuff, like the lights are too bright, the sound's too much, and you know, that kind of stuff. Everyone knows those sort of things, but like the actual what that translates to into physical feelings is hard to describe, and I try and like knuckle down and get something into words so that people can understand it more. But yeah, feels like my brain swells up when I'm autistic and it's not fun. So try again tomorrow. Not very much happened today, really. Went to the gym, came back, play video games. I did really intend to do things today. I was thinking about, you know, moving some stuff around in my room, but I didn't. I tend to like do a lot of doom scrolling these days. Like I did a lot of doom scrolling today, which is just, you know, scrolling on your phone forever. You know, that's a complete waste of time. It just destroys your mental health. Yeah, I just couldn't stop doing it. I was like, I often find that that's the thing I do for procrastinating. When I don't want to do something, I just sort of doom scroll, because at any point I could stop. It's the sort of thing of like, I just do it for 5 seconds more, and then you know, I don't stop. And yeah, it's very irritating, very disappointing, very depressing that you can't just do things. Bit of a waste of a day, really. But I did play some Minecraft in the end of the day, so that was nice. You know, nice little relaxing thing, because I haven't played Minecraft in a few days, so it was much appreciated. So yeah, waste of a day, but then I played Minecraft, so it was nice. Anyway, ciao. house to myself today. Everyone's abandoned me. Mum and Dad have gone out. Don't know where. They keep telling me, but I've forgotten. I got a dark fibre on the big screen. You can see that. Yeah. I got a pasta for lunch because I'm hungry and made myself a nice bowl of pasta. It's way too raw to eat because I haven't made this in a very long time. But yeah, I got a very eager mise moo. I just gave her a bit of cheese and a pasta that fell on the floor, so she's raring to go. Anyway, I'm gonna watch some YouTube, eat pasta, and play Minecraft on the big screen. Life is good.
Hello from the Eden Valley Raider. It's been some lovely pictures of the dam with the water falling over the top of it, but a bit late. No water. Never mind. Having a nice, quite frosty, fresh steps where the sun hasn't got. Excuse the juggling. There's Trixie put underneath. Whereas he hasn't got by the visitor centre, the sun hasn't. Nice river down there. Some sort of turbine houses. There's some lovely pictures on Facebook earlier in the week. After all the torrential rain and the water cascading over the top of the dam here. Having just looked on the other side, it's about 12 inches down from the top now, so no water spilling over the top. One day I'll catch it. Problem is when it's really bad, the roads are usually flooded and maybe even closed. Not always easy to get to. Yeah. A nice video at the bottom where the sluice gates are. Got water all bombing out of the one on the right. Yeah. I just had rather lovely fly past. Mum was a bit gutted because she missed it. That's the bridge I want to walk over now. And then I'll continue the video shortly. Goodbye for now. Oh dear. Oh, excuse the panting. That climb up quite a vicious set of steps. Oh, Mum had the door open a second ago. She closed it now. Mum's over there. There she is. Hello, my lovely. Love you. It's going to do that again. Hello. See the camper van there and the other side of the dam. Well, the grasses are a bit skewy in a minute. Just look around. Who knows? There you go. How's Dad again? And there's Trixie. There's Labrador. That's family Labrador, but Barry Finder. He's to blame. Right, more video of the dam. No water coming up the top, fortunately. As you can see, I think, maybe not quite this angle, but the water's never down. See Valley Visitor Centre. We're getting the right fires going over there. It's Farmer Giles coming with his stock trailer. Farmer June's probably, this neck of the woods. Leaning wheels, boil. Oh, spectacular scenery. There you go, you can see the water. Over. Farmer Jones again. Car park emptied off now. We haven't actually, it's only our second trip out in Tracy Trident, and I just realised I better check the lights. It went through an MOT in September, so, but you never know. Anyway, they're working. Return trip. Come on, Trix. Trixie wants to get over the wall. Really not great on the lead. Getting the lead all jangled up. Oh, it's right around the leg. Goodbye for now. I just let her off the lead briefly to try and get a picture of her with the sunset behind her. But she decided it'd look better with her in the water. Very, very, very cold water, which I'm hoping she might not decide to go in too deep. True. Not too far, young lady. Come on. Look. Look, treats. Here she comes. Look, I'll just tap my pocket. Good girl. Good girl. Sit down. Sit down. Come here. Back here. Oh, shit. Should have got her on the lead before I gave her. The idea was to put her on the lead again then. Oh, I think she'll be alright. That's a bit steep, that is, though, Tricks. The beautiful Elan Valley. The sun's going to drop down there now, and it'll take me about 20 minutes to walk back to that white van over there. She's going back to the water. She do love a bit of water. Right, when she runs up this hill, I'm going to stop the video. Put her on the lead now. Bye bye, son. My hand will freeze if I try and get the sunset. It's nearly a sunset. Bye bye.
I get to the end of these. I get to the end of these days some days, and I just like don't really have much to say. To be perfectly honest, today was a day that existed. I went to the gym, came home, played video games. Yeah, we tried s'mores today. We made s'mores, which I've never really had before. I've heard Americans talk about them. They're basically like marshmallows melted and like put in between like biscuits and stuff. They have like proper branded stuff, like, you know, proper branded biscuits that like do that sort of thing. We just did some like digestives and stuff with marshmallows on them. I personally wasn't too bothered by them. Like they to me just tasted like the sum of their parts. Like they just tasted biscuits and marshmallows. Just like it was fine. You know, I like those both. I like the two of those things, but it didn't make anything new in my head. Yeah, mom quite liked them. Dad was confused. Quite nice though. But yeah. Anyway, nothing much happened today other than that. Nice bit of adventurousness. There's probably a word in there somewhere. I am so fucking comfy right now. I've got my head in a pillow, my keyboard on a pillow. I'm all nice and toasty, chilling. I am editing a video, editing a vlog on a Sunday, which is unheard of. I'm not going to do it all today. I'm just going to get as much as I want done. So it makes it tomorrow less stressful. I'm listening to Emma Thorne rant about AI. Life is good. I just had a nice sausage and egg sandwich. Life is amazing right now. I should remember this next time I got bad mental health. Just chill, do a bit of light, unstressful work, because I can just stop at any time and do it all tomorrow. It's just a life. Is it just me, or has this week been rather uneventful? Bit forgettable, really. It's nice, like in a good way, like sort of chilling and let my mind rest and just going through life pretty much on autopilot. Like, yeah, it's just been a bit of a chill week, but that hasn't left me with much of a theme of this vlog, so, and not much to talk about. So yeah, I chilled. I just, yeah, let me just do whatever I want, sort of thing. Don't overthink it too much, sort of thing. Some nice scenic footage from Dad, which was very nice. Very nice change to editing. Probably not in the right order, but it's in the order that I understand it. Yeah, don't really have much to say, to be perfectly honest. Gotta really focus on Operation Christmas. next week. Yeah, just a nice chill week. Don't think I've got anything else to say really. So thanks for watching.